of the Boston Massacre. Around 9 o'clock at night on March 5th, 1770, a crowd of between 60 and 200 men gathered in front of the then Customs House on King Street, which is in this area behind me. That crowd began threatening the lone soldier guarding the Customs House, so 8 soldiers came to his aid. The crowd was then throwing objects at those soldiers, including rocks and snowballs. One of the objects thrown hit one of the shoulders of a British soldier, and in hitting him in the shoulder, his gun discharged into the crowd. When he fired his gun, the other soldiers also fired into the crowd. At the end of the shooting, 3 men lay dead, and 2 died later of their wounds. This became known by rebels as the Boston Massacre.
Boston, 1770. A frigid winter night. Sounds of a fight echo on King Street. A British sentry strikes a local citizen, and other citizens begin to gather. Reinforcements arrive to back up the young sentry. Then, someone rings the fire bell, drawing more people out into the streets. The crowd shouts insults. They throw snowballs and sharp hunks of ice. Outnumbered and overwhelmed, the soldiers fix bayonets. Their breath mists the air. Everything is chaos, noise, and flying ice. Then, out of the darkness comes a shout. Fire! The others fire a ragged volley, one at a time. Preston shouts for them to halt. The soldiers comply, confused. Hadn't he given the order? With dawning horror, they realize what's happened. 3 civilians, including Adams, lay dead in the snow. 2 more will die that night. The injured cluster around the Customs House steps. Reinforcements arrive along with the governor. Enraged citizens force him inside the State House. And from the balcony, he promises that if they disperse, there will be a proper inquiry and trial. The next morning, Captain Preston and 8 other soldiers are arrested.
March 5th, 1770. British soldiers are accused of killing 5 colonists in what becomes known as the Boston Massacre. Lawyer John Adams agrees to defend the soldiers. Captain Thomas Preston is found not guilty because he did not order his men to fire. 6 of the 8 soldiers are acquitted, while the other 2 are found guilty of manslaughter for firing directly into the crowd. Their punishment? A mere branding of the letter M for murder on one of their thumbs.